Hello dear students, welcome to this YouTube channel. So listen up. When it comes to sewage treatment, most students confuse preliminary and primary treatment. Let's make it super clear today. Sometimes preliminary and primary steps can overlap. For example, is sedimentation part of primary or preliminary treatment? This is a common confusion area in exams. So here is the overall flow of sewage treatment. Step 1 is the preliminary treatment. Step 2 is the primary treatment. Step 3 secondary treatment, and step 4 is tertiary treatment. So this is what most PYQs and exam questions follow. Preliminary treatment is the first step in sewage treatment. So when we look in the flow chart itself, we can understand that it has mainly three steps like screening, grid chamber and skimming tank. So in screening, it removes large debris and floating objects like sticks and plastics so that the pipes in the coming treatment don't get blocked. And second is the grid chamber. Grid chamber is otherwise known as detritus tank. So it removes sand, small stones and heavy particles. So next is the skimming tank. It removes oils, fats and other floating objects. So this prepares or conditions the water for the next treatment stage. So students, don't get confused with the first step. First step is the preliminary treatment and the second step is primary treatment. In primary treatment, it mainly involves sedimentation. It removes settleable solids by letting them settle under gravity. So in this step, it is important because it reduces suspended solids before secondary treatment. Moving on to secondary treatment. Secondary treatment is usually biological. That is, it can be either aerobic or anaerobic treatment. That is, here involves bacterial treatment. It reduces BOD, that is, biochemical oxygen demand. In other words, microorganisms break down organic matter. This helps remove most of the organic pollution that comes with the sewage. Next is the final step, tertiary treatment. Tertiary treatment involves disinfection. It removes pathogens and disease-causing microbes. This ensures the water is safe for discharge or reuse. So these are the 4 steps involved in sewage treatment. So don't get confused with step 1 and step 2. Step 1 is the preliminary treatment and step 2 is the primary treatment.